How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. We're pushing the buttons today because I was generally just sitting about doing fuck all. You pretty much did everything I need to do, and I'm in an oddly tired, not tired boat. So the tired boat that I'm in right now is just generally I needed the day off to just chill. So I thought, why not just chill for a little bit with a couple of games of DbD and stuff like that. Maybe then switch up to making some more decks for universes. So I think we are going to look at the... Oh, are you out? Back in 2 seconds, everyone. Need to get the go for it. I knew the moment I pushed live that was going to happen. Right. Let's switch on over to the key. And this one's the switch. Oh, bam. Cool. So yeah, let's lock in a few games. We'll go survivor. We'll do a survivor one. Let's do a survivor one. What have we put? What have we done? Where were we at last time? That's the question. We put points into a loading. How close do we get to prestige and heart? Get 10 levels out of it. We'll leave it the now until we get more points put in here. Let's maybe put in a different preset. So jump to 4, that's a new one. Let's go a toolbox, brand new part, and charges. There's not a lot in her, so we do need to put more points in her at some point. Let's put on to party streamers. Let's go. I think we go conviction. Oh, that's the first time. Let's try the conviction. I'm also thinking I might need to buy a new keyboard because the C on this, yeah. Oh my fucking god! Somebody gonna fucking murder the two of them. Keep fucking setting the door off. We'll literally go live and then everybody wants you for like the immediate foreseeable future. It's crazy. Right, let's try conviction. And then let's try plot twist. Let's try life. Because this doesn't make you exhausted, just makes you broken. That one. Let's run flip flop. Yes. No, that's a bad idea. No, flip flop doesn't work the way I think it's going to work. Because when I think about it, right, let's run head on. No, head on doesn't work because I would. Let's run flashbang. No, what's the other one? The blast mine. Let's do blast mine instead. Right, so it activates after completing a total of 40% worth of repairs. Then you get to put it. Let's do that. Let's try that. Bit of funniness, bit of banter. Let's wing it. As I said, we'll probably do a few rounds of this and then switch up to more deck building scenarios. Just I do want to just generally chill today. We'll see where the world takes us today. Because obviously I was working over the weekend. We streamed last night. Ended up being very funny actually. Ended up having a lot of friends join us, which was nice. We ended up having like, oh my god, there was like so many people in that call. Not intentional or planned, but also crazy fun that it happens. Like that's actually just generally like one of the best things about it as well. Like that's some of the best things about the whole card game community, like being part of that scenario. Like literally, I'm just like, yep, I'm in just an open lobby. Reese was supposed to join us, to be fair, because initially we wanted to do a tier list I want to do. Not get around to doing it yet. I'll maybe try and get it started on Friday if he's free. I don't think he will be though, because I think he said he's working a shit ton this week. So I have a tier list that I want to do. I'm going to try and get a couple of people in, just for the I want to do some tier lists that have relevance but fun attached to them as well, because I just generally think like when you go to a lot of other card games, right, one of the biggest things that happens is everyone makes the same fucking content, and it kind of has to happen to a degree. But at the same time as well, you also kind of want to try and be like, well, can we do something different, you know? Or can we do something that somebody else has done to a good effect as well, right? What that? Something. Jesus. Right, yeah. Oh, it's a fucking Wesker as well. It's in chase with somebody as well. Honestly, I kind of wish they just came. They could have just because with this one, I feel as if something happened there and I haven't seen it. Oh, you fucker! It's got Tentra. Oh, you fucker.
I'll see you dead.
Jesus fuck. Oh my god. He's got fucking Tinker. I genuinely. Oh my god, I think I had a legit fucking heart attack. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Like, actually, Jesus. Fuck that. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, let's get back on. Why? It is like. Fucking. Oh my! I genuinely. I mean, like, I mean. I actually think I cut myself. That actual jump scare. Oh my god! I actually need a minute. Oh my god! That is Tell me you don't have a bad ticket like getting jump scared by Wesker. Oh, that was just. Oh my god! I'm so fucking. I actually need to like pause that. This game's a fucking right off. I think I've actually hurt myself. Oh god. No, it's fine, it's fine, sir. No, sir. You fucking. I just tried to plot twist. I just tried to plot twist. I was fine with the plot twist. I would have literally been hoping that, this game's a write-off. This game is a write-off. And I am. Right, okay, what? No, do you not want healed? No. Why is he not wanting healed? We are fucking managed agile. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, we literally could have healed, dude. What the fuck? We literally could have healed. We ran away. Oh my god. This is having a bad time. This is just This is one of those games where we've just not melded well. The team's just not melded well. And you know, honestly, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Can we pull it around though? Can we pull it around? Did he... Wait, what? Did he... Did the Leon stop healing? Leon, you fucking idiot. I think he did. I think we're all panicking though. That's to be expected. I was waiting for that happening. Oh my goodness. That Tinkerer jump scare though, I actually think is definitely caused an injury. I can't tell if that was Leon or the Wesker that did that, because Tinker was going to get popped as well. I'm legit waiting for a jump scare to happen. Not even like, haha, funny moment. Genuinely just, I'm about to shit myself level of fucking jump scare. What is he? Oh jeez, oh, he's fucking snapped her against the wall. What has he got on this one? Grim Embrace or something? No. Dead, not Dead Man Switching, another one. I feel like he might have barbecue. Like, if he finds me here. Me and the Leon are on two different gens, which is good. Hopefully with enough time. Maybe we just get these two done and figure out something else. I ran right into that. Oh, you lost it. Provided they don't come and fuck me up, I should be able to plot twist to full extent. Ah, please don't, 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 please don't. No, 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 fuck off, no, fuck off, fuck off! I'm not fuck off, for fuck's sake! I'm trying to fucking plot twist! You fucking knob! For fuck's sake! I'm literally going to, no, fuck off! Oh, I give up. I give up. I give up. I literally can't fucking get plot twist to go off at all. Like, literally. Fucking Christ. I just want plot twist. I just want the biggest plot twist with the friendship along with. It's fucking out. See, the thing is though, like, I could have plot twisted, be completely healthy. Jen pops, Leon's near popping his, which means we're getting the fucking thing back. And he's going to come running over. He's going to come running over and he's going to heal me when I don't know. Fuck off. No, literally, fuck off. No, don't heal me. No, don't heal me. I don't want healed. I don't want healed. No, fuck off. You can't be that fucking stupid, dude. I've got fucking plot twist. All I... God damn it. I love them though, but it's infuriating. We have a like literally we have a Jens in the club. Oh, this is such a tough game. Oh my god, I just wish people. I wish there was a way for. It's not even people's faults. I just wish there was a way for perks to pop up on screen, like, hey, X is doing this, because it just makes sense. Like, Leon's now dead because of that. I'm probably dead now. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. See, yeah, it's plot twist. Hello. It is plot twist, but I'm waiting for 2 seconds. For God's sake. I've went down about 17 fucking times. See, I don't know what gen he was working on is the problem, which is... Yeah. So I don't know what the gens are now. There's one literally nearby as well. Why? Fuck! Oh, Claudette. There's no way. I honestly, there's no way this team exists. There's no way this team exists. This team cannot be for you. Please fucking put me on the hook, dude. This team cannot be for you. I actually cannot. I can't believe this is real. Like, she literally saw me there and then decided to... Oh my god. We are fucking bumbling as a team. Where's the other chain? Wait, it's the other chain. So I see 1, 2. Doing this way. Oh my god, it's this one? That's crazy, it's a one-man gen, and I don't think that one is on or flickering at all. Oh, nice, right. Good lads, good lads. GG's, thank you. I was having this for the team, like, aggressively fumbled. Plot twist, I think, would have helped us a good few times. See, when I had the ability to potentially get up early on and not then have to then re-heal. would have maybe saved us a good chunk of time on one of the gens. Like the gen I was doing myself, I think would have been fine. But that, I have for some reason that Adam Francis was fucking determined to heal me. Like, I know you have auto die that now, but like, wouldn't know that in the game. And oh, brutal. I want to see what the mastermind's running. So I'm sure Tinker's what fucking twisted my fucking heart in 3 different directions there. Oh, these literally hatches right there. Hatches right behind you. Hatches behind you. Wow, we just fucking ran away from. Oh wow, Killer also ran away from hatch. They both generally just ran away from hatch. Holy shit. He was in front of the hatch. Oh, that was so... He was so close to hatch as well. Can he get back to hatch? If he goes to the right now... If he goes to the right now, he'll get hatch. But he's... Hatch was literally right there. He could have ran into Hatch. Oh, that was close. That was a close escape, to be fair. I don't know if he heard it though, or if it spun around. Because I know when I hear it in my headphones, to be quite fair, like you get spun around brutally sometimes. Because I'll hear sometimes something in this here, right, and then be like, why the hell am I hearing that? But the gens to the right as well. So what was the... I want to know if the killer had Tinker's, because that actually made me genuinely harm myself. Yeah, he did have Tinker's. Tinker's was disgusting. He had Lightborn, fair play, and he had Pain Res. He had Deadlock, it was Deadlocks what was happening. Yeah, GG's. Oh my god, Heart Attack Central though. Heart Attack Central. It was just that first jump. It was generally that first jump threw me so far out of the loop. I'm going to run that back though. I'm going to change the cosmetic though. If we're possibly able to change cosmetic. Actually, I feel like that must be fair because I have no idea. Oh man. Couldn't see Hatch as it was on the ground, as the script said. Wait, sorry a moment. Couldn't see Hatch as it was on the ground, as the script said, and there was no plot twist. Wait, what? As the script, as in the band, the script. Elaborate. Oh man. Right, what we will be doing though today for sure, right, is we're going to put up how many times does Connor get denied Hatch? Not Hatch, how many times do I get denied using plot twist? That's what I was going to say. That's going to be the fun one. Oh. Not even do you know the thing is, right? The only thing that annoys me with plot twist and things like that, right, is when if somebody can see that they're super close to reviving themselves and they see that they're above the 90% point, like, assume it's something in play. Maybe, yeah, you want to be like, oh, maybe you could save it. But if I'm that close to popping it, right, I'm going to get 2 health states in such a fast amount. That's my whole thing with it. You're going to get the health states so fast compared to then, okay, now you've got me off the ground, now we've got to heal again, right? Like, because then that then becomes not helpful. But then adamantly wanting to heal when the person's wiggling, right? I feel as if, right, that then that falls into a weird category where it's like, if somebody's wiggling doesn't want you healing them, there's probably a reason. Do you know? That would be my thought process, maybe. Well, I would assume so. So, like, maybe just leave them. Like, maybe they've got something in play. But to constantly force the situation then was like, I was like, they now have to either be completely ignorant or they know I've got 3 blood points. I was actually about to say that, or be completely selfish in the fact that they want the points for getting somebody up top. It's the fun jacket. Look at this jacket we've got on this guy. You know what we also didn't do? We didn't put a toolbox on because we lost that one. Fuck. It's annoying. Also, is it a silent killer? There's a silent killer on it. What's up, Ray? Super fast on route. Does that come back to bite them? Oh, fuck me game! Oh, that is twice it's done that, was too close. It's done that twice where it's been like the super close ones, but you can't register them fast enough. Even if there's a chain in there, we really can't touch that one. If it is, yeah, we've got to leave that. Got to leave that, got to break some, because we've just done two that are right next to each other. It's this one. Because we've done back. So yeah, we've got to break a little bit up. So it gets a bit rough. Curious to know which one Vanilla Ice is fixing actually though. Hopefully it's a it's okay, Android. I've never been you. That one? Wow. Oh, it's not. Yeah, there's one there. I was kind of hoping to save the plot twist, to be honest, but if we need to use it, we need to use it. I love how he knows that I've registered his plot twisting, basically. I'm really up. Brilliant. Yep, well done. They got a hit down though, that's a 4. That's when you know. The spatial awareness to know that that was a plot twist play there. Brilliant, well done teammate, well done. Genuinely well done. What I do want to know is where the fuck's the other gen. So that one and that one. So there's 1, 2. There's like, there has to be 4 on the map. Where there's those 2? Oh, did he plot? I think he might have plot twisted. doing the gens at a decent rate, to be honest. We are doing the gens at a pretty fair timing. The fair thinking getting caught twisted and then down. DK, what? I'm actually not unsure what happened in that general area. Picked up. Why? No. No, you're doing that on purpose. You did that on purpose. Fucking Michaela's, man. What the actual fuck? That's... oh my god, that's crazy. Ah, there's the other gen as well. Ah, the fucking thing. Oh, hi Michaela, hiya pal, oh yeah, we might as well, will we run together? Oh, we run together, aye, yeah, fucking arsehole. Where the fuck's, I don't even know where the other gen is. There's two over there, and I don't know where the third is. Oh my god. Come on, we've got to lock in, there's no reason. Is it 3 in a row? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, we've just lost. Oh. Oh, we'll never break that. Is he there? Oh, he's right there. Oh, that's such a bad region. Oh, she actually came out for fixing it. Tom's super proud. We have generally lost though, like we're never going to break this 3 gen. Like, we have to rattle this out. Andrew Lincoln has to do absolute season 7 level stuff. beeline towards the gen, because he knows he's got a 3 gen. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm just... I actually don't even know what to do in this scenario. It's a bad 3 gen though, like, we put ourselves in a bad spot. Oh man, that's such a tough game. That's a tough game. Like, potentially it gives them the shout at match. But, oh my goodness. Kayla fucking sandbagged us though, something wrong. Which was fucking brutal. Like, DTV and doesn't know how to prevent a 3 gen. I didn't see the 3 gen, you stupid cow. Like, fucking hell. That's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I doesn't know how to prevent a 3 gen. Like, we didn't see the 3 gen. We didn't get to that round that side of the map. Like, fuck, what an absolute fucking dozy cow. Zero patience for people being like that today. GG kill. What were the kill running though? Hawk, Eruption, Call Brown, which are nice, GG's. Oh shit. Oh, the capitals. Looks too aggressive. Oh man, hilarious. I like how as well how the rest of the message. Oh man. Right, we're going to switch up a little bit because I think but A, we need a toolbox back on. That one with charges and speed. That one. Right, conviction I'm going to take off just because I don't think it's in the 2 games I've played it's not came up yet. It's just not came up yet. It's what it is. Maybe we could go fast track. Let's try fast track life. Instead of blast mine though, I also do want to change that up a wee bit. Maybe I mean head on could be a good shot. I'm gonna actually say fogwise. No, not fogwise, because that's not gonna help us. That's when we hit a great skill check. What about what one was overzealous again? That was the double one, yeah. We could I could just do like we could just do like reset 5 and just do like a gem build just to like get a game out there where we're feeling fresh, feeling fine and spicy without Michaela's deciding to be arseholes. Oh goodness. Oh man. Like they could have prevented it. They could have prevented a 3 gen by fucking fixing a gen. Like, you know, have went either way. Let's try fast track. Let's try. I'm gonna put Fogwise on for a wee bit because I do enjoy it when it's on. Go for Zealous. And look, small game's the one where we get to see them. That's the one we get the auditory noise. I'm going to put that on just for the bants. Just for the banter. It's probably not necessary, but do you know what? Fuck it. Let's just have a fun game. One fun game can't be too aggressively asked for. Since we're only playing, as I say, we're only playing a couple hours worth of the game today. Then we'll probably switch to building some decks. And go from there. See how it is. And somebody's car alarm's getting set off. Linwood. Oh man. Ba-ba-da-da-ba. There we go. So maybe after this we could switch to killer, like do a couple of rounds of killer and stuff like that as well. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba. There we go. Can we, game 3 in, can we get not like a decent round, right? But one that isn't fully antagonistic. You know, the first one was a wee bit rough, right? Because I think I generally had like an actual sore heart during the start of that, right? With the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer play genuinely made me have an actual sore chest. I jumped so much from that. It was funny, but not funny because I've got a heart condition, so like I've got to watch for that shit. Then during the course of the game there was a bit of an ifs and buts. That game actually was going alright. To be fair, that one was alright. We just had somebody being a wee bit rude in the old comment. This is what we have to do, isn't it? Oh shit. So basically with this one, right, there's a high chance this is the worst 3-gen ever that spawns on this map. So you see how there's a gen inside that building? There's a gen up there, and there'll be one round the corner of it. Problem is, if you don't break this 3-gen, this game doesn't matter. And it's not even like a haha funny either, it just generally doesn't matter. You can't break, if you don't break this 3-gen to start with, the game's impossible to play. You see how like I can see 2 gens right in front of each other? Do you see that? How stupid is that? Yeah, they need to fix that though. You can't have a 3-gen like that in this game. That's crazy. This is what mine breaker, so we're not seeing shit. Basement play. I mean, if I break this one, it's not crazy. There is 2 really bad gens next to each other, and it's not crazy. Not getting them done makes it impossible. It's such a bad map. We really, really need to fix this. Like once these 2 are broken, completely happy. Game's playable again. Up until the moment where these 2 are broken, the game is not playable. Well, it's now a bit better because it's not a bad 3-gen, but you've got 2 gens that, if the killer wants to control really aggressively, the killer can 100% mean that you'll never get on these 2 gens. Technically those 3, but they've sight noted away from it, which is a good thing for us. That's a bit noticeably quick. So that one's popped. So there's one here, one there. Maybe this is workable. But look how, like, ruin as well. Because ruin's a bit of a doozy. If we get half a gen, it's going to just start regressing otherwise. But then this could be anything else. This could be a... This could be like a devour build and stuff like that as well, to be fair. No, there's just ruin. She's down. She was chasing. Fucking leave. Oh no, my shot. This is a tough one. I'm not running away. I'm running the roundabout. Ah, totally. Not the killer's fault, the map though. The map's at fault on this one. To be honest, the map's at fault on this one. We've got another hex. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, the map's so at fault on this. God almighty. Oh, that was so close. Come over this way. We're in the fucking home, you stupid cow. Oh, I hate people that I actually can't be doing this today. No, oh my god. Literally stand next to a gen you've just fixed. Like, oh. Yeah, this is the last game for today, man. I'm switching to cards and stuff after this. The games are I don't know which survivors today, man. But it's Are they all playing so sweaty because it's near reset day? Is that what's happening? Because I'm not fucking playing if it's that sweaty. Oh, it's so sweaty. There's no need. Like, let's heal correct. Like, can we not just heal correct? Yeah, game's just too sweaty today, man. She probably thinks I have to say yes or something. You pick, okay, if she waits 60 seconds, fair enough, but like... Right, now I actually don't understand. Yeah, okay, I actually don't understand that. Yeah, oh my god, what the... Did she... I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh my goodness. Everyone's all over the place today. Everyone's all over the place. I want to know what they were running though. So they had Plaything, they had Ruin, which is cool. I want to know if they had 2 other hexes though, to be fair. Oh, it just all went belly up. Oh my goodness. Oh, rough one for the team. Lightborn. Oh. Oh man, that's some spicy shit in them of it. Oh, Mindbreaker, we knew that one, sorry. Yeah, we knew Mindbreaker. Yeah, GG killer, that was actually solid. GG's. Yeah, Ruin was rough. That map though is horrendous though. Like, there's no point sweating out in that map. Like, we had to break a 3-gen on the opening salvo. Like, it's so silly. Like, it is so silly. Oh man. I honestly can't tell if I can be fucked playing through any more Survivor rounds like the way we've had. That's 3 games in a row, and they've all been like questionable. Like, oh, is it possible? Is it possible to have? Because like I don't want to then switch and go like, all right, let's play killer, and then I end up playing sweaty because like the games have been like pure way off. You know, like that's what we don't want happening. But I kind of feel as if it's going down that route. Nah, I'm going to switch the cards. I'm going to switch the cards instead. We're going to do some deck building instead. I think the games are just too sweaty, man. Survivors are playing like fucking... Look, let's do 1 killer, right? We'll go 1 killer. Play a bit of fun.
Prepare yourself, you old salt.
We'll go from there. I just think the survivors are just fucking horrendous today. It's a bit rough, like, because you can't do anything about it, that's the problem. So we're going to lock this in. I don't know if I want to lock this build in though, I kind of like the idea of a... maybe, I don't know, maybe this build? Nah, I don't know, what other presets we got going for us? Nah, definitely that. Preset 4, let's make a new preset. Yeah, I think I think what's happening is just games are getting too sweaty because people are close to reset day. So, like, whereas we've maxed out the area at the start of the fucking season. So I feel as if we're like in a we're already in a different mindset as is, but I just feel as if people are playing way too, wanting to heal. We fixed the gen and then wanting to heal right next to the gen just feels a wee bit crazy. Like, that was just like, and then flashing as if like, oh, but let's heal in the open. It's like, no, come out of the open, go fucking hide a little bit. The hiding part, I feel as if bamboozles people a lot. I really don't get it. I'm not really understanding what's going on. Why the people are panicking the way they are. Right, what about if we do, right, the Tower Hope, let's do... Ruin could be good, to be fair. Haunted Ground could be good as well. Let's do... Hello, Raven. Hello, hello. You'll be getting peak Scottishness out of me today, Raven, because the survivors have been fucking shite today. The killers have been actually alright, to be fair, but the survivors have been fucking god awful. So I am trying to keep my cool, and it's fucking failing so badly. Oh, just some of it's been so fucking... It's brain dead shit, man, that annoys me. I was trying to plot twist it in the game 1, I was trying to plot twist about fucking 6 times. I literally went down in front of somebody, and they still proceeded to be like, no, I'm healing you. And I'm like, I was sitting going like, so they either were healing me out of just sheer hatred. I think I'll go... Ruin... Yeah, we'll go... Like, it was one of those ones as well, right, where I'm trying to, like, plot twist. I was, like, a ball hair away from healing, they ran over and healed me, and I'm sitting going, like, no, I'm going back down. And then I would go back down, they just started healing me again, and I was like, listen, I'm not a vending machine for your fucking amusement. I want my fucking health state back without needing to wait 30 more seconds. Oh, nearly had a heart attack as well, because the fucking killer was running bloody... Tinkerer, and they got a silent hit on me, and it was a doozy. I actually need to clip it. I think I legit had a fucking heart attack. I'm on the hunt for that bit of our game ages ago against that Myers from ages ago. I was telling somebody about it. The one... Was that the one with the... Was that the one with the hatch when they had the... They were the infinite tier mode, wasn't it? Was it that one? That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm trying to think. The Tombstone one. Yeah. With the sort of, aye. I wonder. I don't know if I had it saved. So there's a world where I had it saved, but I'm not sure. Oh! That was a good spicy speed on to run. It was a really good run she did there though. She be coping with my copium. It was a really good run she's done. Oh, that was a bad miss. So I shall punch you in the neck. Oh, you made a choice there, my dear. Oh. Oh, choices. Still got some. They didn't move from that spot. They didn't move from that spot, it's mental. And then we just... Hiya! Haha, missed as well. Tragic. Just apply the speedometer. Oh, hiya, pal. Sorry, I didn't even see you there. I don't know if I can get over that, if I'm being honest. Can I get over that? I must be able to. Oh, you are a spicy dog. Worth it though, that was... Yeah, I remember that Myers game as well though. That Myers game was good. That's unlucky though. That one's unlucky. Bath. Oh. Don't heal under hook. Up the left. See, good survivors. Good survivors don't heal under hooks. They'll use it all the time. You heal under hooks. Deserve everything that comes to you. I know I so nonchalantly just talked through that one because like, I expected that one of the two of them, but like. You hear that one being worked on? We're going to go deal with that one. Oh, it's actually aggressive. Ah, somebody's here. I can smell it in the air. They're in here! Ah, what are they doing? We're doing replenish some hatchets. Oh my goodness, it's quiet though. It's like it is quiet. She's got sprint burst out of the wazoo. Oh, bad. That was a bad throw. I was like, oh, there we go. Gentle. Can't tell where. They're in here. No, fuck, every time. It could have happened. Could have happened. Just saying. They're not on that one anymore. So many gens upstairs. Look at this. This is actually quite mental. There's so many upstairs gens. Oh, really good. I feel as if, right, the game kind of gave me that one back a little bit, because, oh my god, did we not get the lunge on that? A boy a little bit. Oh well, boy, me silly. Oh shit, fucking boy, me at windy. Wait, what the fuck's the... Oh, I hate these hooks, man, they disappear so fucking fast. It really does my tits in. It's like such a visual thing that I need to fix. So we did get work on that. Coming around. He's ran so fucking much there that I'm like, either he's just right down there, or he's done, yeah, he's done the long route. He's done the long route, and I bet he's going to pop up on that other end. Watch this. Long route, right, long route round. Goes in for save. Yep, see? Called it. Called it. Yep. Just made it too obvious. They made it just too obvious. Nice run though, nice run. Nice run's powered into earlier though. Nice. Nicely done though, that was a really solid run to be fair, like I'm not playing at all at my best. I feel though what's happening as well is also just there's like a very like dominating presence on the gens. I need to go get up, shit. Oh wow. Wow, she ran at all the wrong moments. Oh, nice boil over, man. That is making it tough. Oh. I'm going to assume that was for the save. Making that assumption, which is fair play. He died making the save. Oh, it's definitely a tough game though. I think I've just had the pressure on from the get-go though as well. tough for the team because, like, what do you do in that scenario? Like, if this person runs me, man, they could run me for a decent amount of gens, because I feel like I'm getting no chase music, I'm not catching anybody unless it's been short bursts. Yeah, always hit that spot, post them out with it, because they can't justify the area. Man, it's tough though. It is tough. But can I do this for long enough? Yeah. It's like, I was basically like, can they do that long enough to pop all the gen scenarios? They do get that one done though. They do be getting that one done. I'll be honest with you, if she's not upstairs, I'll be shocked. She was not upstairs. I don't know why, I just assumed that would be like, that would be where I would have went to, but she's probably walked down the way. Cool, let's go get her hatch. Hopefully she finds it first. But otherwise, yep, last person gets hatch. Ooh, let's get the hatch. Nicely done. They got hatch. Well done. Nice. Nicely done. Good, good, good. Sometimes it saves us having to find it as well. GG team. GG. Yeah, where were they running? So they had boil over, flip flop, nice. Plot twist and strength and shadow. Nice, nice. It's a solid build. Life, finesse, resilience, windows, love it. Vinny, no! Did they escape? No! Were they trying to do their... Oh, they were trying to do their... Oh, they were trying to do their... Adept. Ah, you bastard. I hate that when that happens. Ah, man. I mean, obviously you can't know because obviously it would just break the game, but like every time somebody's doing their adept, man, you want them out. I want them to get that achievement. Ah. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. What was the other one then? Quick and quiet, sprint burst, empathy, and kindred. That's such good builds as well. I like that. Ah, sorry, nasty girl. Oh man. It's always... This is why I don't run the adept challenges, man. I couldn't do it. The stress would be putting me through the fucking workloads. I could not do it. No chance. Absolute zero chance is that would happen for me. Do we see if people actually still play against the clown? Hashtag. I mean, I don't even think I've got the add-ons anymore for them to like really be operational. Like, I guess we've got the intoxication, but it's not really what you need for them. What even is that one? Increase the movement speed by when reloading bottles. That could be kind of funny, but... Oh man, yeah, why not? Let's run a little bit of the banter. What did the other ones even do? I guess. They were a good team though. Like, we just had so much early pressure on that though. Like, you're not getting out. The problem is as well, is it's like once it starts going downhill, you know, you don't get a lot of what's the word? You don't get like a lot of play from it. I've typed a message at one point ages ago. This was months ago. This was 2 months ago. Yeah, I cannot be asked responding to something that's 2 months old. I don't even know what the context is. I think it's a Rio deck or something. Oh man. Oh, right. I'm going to do this till about. Just going to do it till about 6 o'clock, but I might. If the game takes too long to load into, we'll just make the switch till 6 and build a deck. Hopefully Killer is where we find the Zen, just for the banter and the likes. Because I definitely think like we got off to a rough start initially with the first few games. We had some not nice people. Well, they were just upset with how the game went. Obviously, I get it. It's how the game goes, isn't it? But it is what it is. Yeah, because I'm working the next 3 days, which is a bit rough, but we'll make do. And as I say, you'll see us on the other end on like Thursday night-ish, more than likely. But I think if it's Thursday night-ish, like at best, I'll probably maybe a wee bit of DbD, or maybe we are just doing some card game related stuff. Obviously, I'm in a bit more card game hype mode for Span, so because I'm in that mode, I'm like, yeah. So obviously, like at some point on Friday, what we'll probably do, so like we've got to build Akuma last night on stream, and as I said, I had a lot of fun because a lot of friends jumped in. We ended up having like 5 different people on the call by the end of that stream, which is funny. And obviously, like I'd like to be able to build these decks personal. Obviously, build them up, we'll get them sleeved. So what we'll be doing on Friday is maybe build 1 or 2 more, and then physically we will build the deck as well. So I'll pull out all the long boxes as well, and we'll just have pure banter and build these decks up and get them sleeved. So I've got plenty of sleeves to make it happen. Oh. And these guys will run me as well, this is the thing. These guys are about to run me silly. I'm not even playing seriously, to be honest. Especially when it comes to Clown. They're aggressively on them gents. Is it genuinely bad that I actually can't be fucking playing Clown? I think I've actually ruined it for myself. I think honestly playing the gimmick style has actually ruined it. Oh, that mess has ruined it for me. Yeah. We need to have a look again. I don't think I can play gimmick one anymore. It does generally feel a wee bit boring now. I was kind of hoping like, oh, if we just are able to sprint and do some stuff, but I think without the other 2 bottle add-ons to get that instant bottle of it, does feel a bit meh. Oh, we're so close. So close. So she's got fucking thingy, so she's probably got a head on as well. It's actually quite funny. That's actually a really good scenario. That was a choice. Fair play, Shane. Fair play. Nice. 2 hooks, they've done 3 gens. This is the thing, good survivors just dominate you with clown. You should just get the gens done. You've got to be so much more faster on doing them. And I'm not. I think because I don't play the game as aggressive, to be honest. Like, I don't play it so aggressive to the point where it feels as if this happens to me a lot. Which is like, it is what it is. It's fun though, like I think, cause at least good survivors are like, right, well, there's not a lot you can do. And then you get some survivors who I think realise that we have that built on, and then they're like, oh, let me teabag because there's a necessity to upset the killer or something. We might be able to pull out a scenario where the gens are all, mostly those 3 would be what would be playing on. Suckless. It's fire. Oh, stop. Yeah, because I mean, we're running them. So yeah, we're running them for so long that it's like, the gens have to be done. And I think they'll be close to finish, you know, the 4 of them can survive. Because I'm realistically assuming they're going to play this to the point where maybe we get a 2k. But, like, because we've ran to the other, I'm actually going to have to kick this. We ran to the other side, yeah, we're so fucked. I bet that one doesn't pop, but I feel like that back one there probably pops, to be honest. Yeah. Nicely done. Like, we're gonna get the door for them. Yeah, GG. Yeah, we'll get it. They were a really good team. They were a really good team. We'll get that door. Get the timer speeding up for them. Not stressing over fucking that kind of game. Just cooking dinner, but I'm still here. No worries, no worries. GG. Assuming they're away to save her. Jesus, they didn't actually all. I'm assuming they're about to save her. Somebody will probably go and save her. Yeah, you're good. I'm just chilling. Did they let her die? You're good to escape. Yeah, no, it's good. You're good to escape. Yeah. Yeah, you're good to go. Yep. Why would you teabag? I mean, was that a GG teabag? I don't know. Let's go let you sleep. Oh goodness. Maybe they're saying thank you. I don't know anymore. Oh goodness. What were they running anyway? So light, deja vu, nice. Yeah, GG's. I can't believe they let the other person die though. That was crazy. We literally opened the door for them. I thought they would have went and gone and saved them, but they must have like stood at the door and then I don't know. That was weird. That was kinda weird. That was kinda weird. Aye, he's fucking gimmicky, man. He's boring as fuck in general now, I think. I think I've played my share of them where we play that style. See if that's the only way you can play Clown Man, that's gonna be a shame. Cause see, every so often we got to have the nice, like we could have a nice game where we get to jump back to him. I don't feel like I could jump back to him that often.
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
If it's just with that in mind, you know. I like this. I don't want the light bomber though. But we're running Nowhere to Hide, Surge, Dead Man Switch, and Friends maybe? Maybe Friends could be funny. Let's try this. Last build of the day. I think if I do this the now, we can then oh my god, I kinda wanna read that chat. I kinda wanna read that chat, but at the same time it just feels that chat looks like it's getting into spicy territory. Oh. Yeah, I can't get. I think Monday has a. I think there's a full moon or something in there, everybody, because I feel like everybody's on fucking edge. After this round, we're going to just sit and build. I want to build the Airmac deck, but I said we would build that on Friday. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we maybe look at Katana for Mortal Kombat instead. Because, abilities wise, right, they got enhanced laser life, laser vitality, your ranged or weapon attack, it's plus 2 speed and plus 1 damage. We've got 26 health and 6 hander. Once per turn, you can lose X vitality, discard your opponent's attack. X equals the printed difficulty. The desperation is name a card type. If your opponent attempts to block this attack with the name type, the block modifier gets plus 2. I love that so much. There's something to that character for sure. How desperate do you need to get to desperation? How much life gain can you probably squeeze in? Maybe not a crazy amount. She's on death, evil, and good. So maybe something? I wonder. That'll be one to look at. As I say, we'll be able to do that after. This game's taking. Oh, now it's not taking forever because I just said that. Well, I was about to say this game's taking forever to load up, but now it's not. So we would dive on in. Bit of the bants. Do you want to do a dog round? Should we just do a dog round? I think we'll end the day with a dog round. At least the DbD portion will end. Then we'll try and build a katana. There is other decks we could technically build, to be fair. Like, there's a really fun one I want to try and build for this guy that's in the Polly Pocket, Johnny Cage. There's one for Raiden, there's one for Cassie Cage, which I think will suffer. There's a Sub-Zero one actually could be really fun. Sub-Zero might actually, in fact, you know what, we're going to build Sub-Zero next. That's what we're going to build. Because actually, I can imagine there have been quite a lot of different wee stun things out there, and he's got Order as well. Order, Void, Water. All symbols have still got representation to a degree. So that's great.
Fury. Your hate. Vengeance.
A choice was made. Oh, I thought it would go double back there. Oh, you spicy dog. That was a tough one. I don't know if they ran into each other either, though. That would be a bit rough, but they definitely bumped into each other. Oh. Oh, I think she thought I was a wee silent dog. Oh, I think the way I ran that there, genuinely, I think they were like, oh, wait, oh wow, you're running ends of the earth, my dear. On the plus side, hook right there. Why is there a hook right there? That is a horrendous hook spot. So they're exposed. Oh, we actually finally got the first of the end play. Oh my goodness. See, if no one goes to save them, can I just state that is a horrendous hook placement. Some of the worst, some might say. That is a crazy play, my dear. I don't even know how to fucking hook them. Can I just, for the sake of this, can we just end this? That's horrendous. Like, I feel as if like letting this game end is a bit of a mercy. The run's really good though, to be fair. Credit where credit's due. The run's decent. But like, two are on that scenario there. Let's get over. The problem with that one there was they ran right into eye shot, and then at the same time as well, there's no hooks. There's like literally no hooks near them. Like, it'd be nice to be like, hey, I wonder if the hatch comes near them. Don't even know where you would crawl it. That whole thing was brutal. That was so fast. I honestly don't know where the hatch is. Must be in that centre point then. Fuck, is it? Oh, they weren't. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Game wasn't over yet. Oh, I'm a dafty. To be fair, I can't actually find them though. Game wasn't over though. I'm a donut. I'm such a donut. Yeah, game wasn't over, lads. I forgot they were a bot. Wait, what? Oh wow, I'm gonna hit that. I don't know where they are. Now the DC, I don't know where they are though. I don't actually know where they are. That was brutal. Oh, everyone just like prove thyself resilience, deja vu in life, nice. Still a solid build, life. Windows will make it hope, nice, but just didn't utilise it fully. Flip flop, power struggle, unbreakable, and tenacity. So somebody had unbreakable. Who was that? That was the Adam Francis. Oh, but they were the second person. Right, okay. I was about to say somebody had unbreakable and didn't use it. No, that's why. Kindred, deja vu, sprint burst, and will make it. Yeah, that's brutal. That's just in general brutal. I don't even know what you do there. The problem was the two hooks that happened right next to each other. Then the other person came in for a really bad save because they weren't with the brightest of red jumpers. And then the other person with the white hair came right in. You're just like, well, what do you do there? Like,
eternity.
just take the potential double for 4K and just end the game. Mostly so people can also abandon the game. If I'm being honest with you, I definitely don't think people do enough is just abandon the game when they have the option, that is obviously. Like, for sure. Definitely notice that from time to time. Right, let me switch this through. Let's us switch up to a deck building mode as well. And we'll do this for a wee half hour. So obviously those that were on last night, obviously Retro Spain. I think I for some reason edited a deck there, which is funny. So I'm gonna do this followed by this, and that should put it. Oh no, well, no, I have to add a card or something, don't I? God damn it! Alright, do I have anything in the maybe board? I do. Fuck yeah! Add that to this board. Back to the top. Great. Then I can jump back in and just take it out because it's in the maybe board. Problem solved. Right, so yeah, yesterday we managed to build a fun Akuma deck online. I'm going to move me over a tiny tad. Yeah, so we managed to build the old Akuma. I actually think we ended up hitting the jackpot with that. Obviously we had a lot of friends jump in as well, which was nice, so we were able to do a lot. I'm going to set this to just chatting now as well. Set game just chatting as that should. Ah, the fucking thing put a space in it. God's sake. That's annoying. I wish, right, there was a way to have that not happen. Like, there we go. There we are. Because I put the space in, it doesn't find it proper. So yeah, we built Akuma yesterday. I think we're going to open this Sub-Zero pack and figure out what we're having to put in the deck for Sub-Zero. And we're going to probably look at doing maybe an order build. I think order's probably going to be a decent build for him because I think that's mostly what cares about stun. So we're running Sub-Zero and we have access to 2 copies of his. Well, this is an SES because he's part of like a different deck thing. So we get 2 deep freezes and 2 retreat to Arctica, which is actually a really cool card. And then we're running 1, 2, 3, 4 frost hammers, 4 ice bursts, 4 left to die, and 4 freeze the city, which I think are really good cards to be fair. So this actually will work well. So let's pull this deck up, right? Let's pull this up and make this reality. So Sub-Zero Spain. Right, we're going to lock this on in, right? So first things first, let us pull up our options, get Sub-Zero into the mix. Hopefully this doesn't. Oh, okay, that actually didn't. I found them pretty fast. That's fine. I was hoping that wasn't going to be a million and one words. Let's look up the attacks there. So we have Deep Freeze. Alright, and we're allowed 2 copies of that. Then the next one is. So we're allowed 2 copies of Retreat. retreat to Antarctica, which should come up pretty fast. Yep, we're allowed 2 copies of that. That's a no block as well, so we're going to have to pay attention to the no block soon. Then we're allowed 4 copies of Frost Hammer. Let's lock that in. So not too much, so we're allowed the Frost Hammer. And again, we're allowed the 4 of that. We're then allowed Ice and Burst. Allowed Ice Burst next. So, oh, helps. So, yeah, remember I was saying earlier on that the C in, the C, right, sometimes it's God knows. So I'm going to have to order a new keyboard. That's actually crazy. So, luckily we don't, like, because I've noticed that a few times I've been typing away and it's like just not finding it. Just seems to be like loose or something. I don't know why. Right, Ice was a bad idea because that took a while. Ice Burst though, we're allowed 4 of. 2, 3, 4. Then we're allowed Left to Die as well. And we're allowed 4 of that. Now, this is the thing that's interesting with this. I've actually gave him a bunch of cards that actually have, what's that currently sitting at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with no blocks technically. But I feel as if those ones specifically are actually like not intrinsically great, but they're really good. So then this one's the, oh, that's going to do my tits in. Yeah, somebody remember me. I'm going to have to order another keyboard at some point. That's crazy that's happening, because that's going to ruin my day. This guy, right, if we now pull up the deck list for Sub-Zero in Spain. So he is a pretty cool character. Sub-Zero is a 28 health character. So back in the day, maybe not as much now, that was the average. That was like that was such a genuinely, goodness, what that. Okay. So yeah, he was actually really good. For a starting character. Him and Scorpion came in a deck together. Well, not a deck together, they came in a clash deck together. As such, you had the 2 decks and they were very good. Scorpion ended up being like one of these like crazy busted characters. Like, these 2 were not treated equally when they came out. I still think though, there's a bubble, there's a window that actually says, listen, Sub-Zero's a fucking awesome character. Like, you can still get some stuff done with it. So here's how it works. Your stun attack gets +2 damage, and if it's blocked, your opponent discards 1 card. So the idea here is, simply put, we're playing stun to stun them out, and we're going to punish them for blocking by forcing them to then discard, sort of thing. So they block it, they discard, they're down 2 cards for every 1 attack, assuming they block, right? Also on your attack, the second D that he's got is flip a foundation, seal one of your opponent's assets or foundations, and commit it. So sealing it is great, also committing it. I wish he froze it, but that was like a new ability. He didn't have this back then. Seal was like the kind of new thing-ish. Or at least something that they at least tagged and said this is what it does kind of thing, takes away the abilities. So the attacks we're running right now is, so we've got some high blocks, a couple of no blocks, and a couple of mid and a couple of lows. So we've got an alright scenario. So right now we've got Ice Burst that we're running, so it's a stun 2, destroy a face down card, add all copies of Ice Clone from your card pool to your momentum. So there's a world where we might want to run 1 or 2 Ice Clones, potentially. That could be a thing, and it is justifiable. Frosthammer's the big scary one though. We also could potentially take that out for another card that he could have access to as well, because he has like a crazy amount. I think this is just what I chucked in initially, but realistically we could do other attacks. Obviously not this one, but Deep Freeze is a very good one. Fury, stun 2 weapon, 3 mid 7, discard a momentum, seal up to 3 of your opponent's foundations, which I thought was great, and it gets +1 to stun rating. So you go, cool, discard a momentum, seal these 3 problem cards, give it +1 to the stun. Now it's stun 3. Ideally, most people tend to end up stunning the card that got sealed, obviously, because it's dead for the turn. But the idea of being able to seal stuff was also good, because you had playable committed stuff as well. Or stuff that allowed you to ready things up and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of stuff. Then Frosthammer, which is kind of like what Volts does, the 1000 Indiscriminates. Like, it's got stun 1, it's got weapon, 3 high 5. This attack gets +1 speed for each of your opponent's sealed foundations. Obviously, look at us, we're playing as Sub-Zero, so we can seal a little bit. And then he gets +1 damage for each of your opponent's committed foundations, which again, we're playing a stun heavy package. So realistically, we're going to get that damage pretty easily. So we're going to get that damage kind of equal to what they end up playing. That's the kind of concept. Oh my goodness, why are we getting a million? Okay, okay, that's fine. At least I'm working Friday. Feels as if we're getting a bajillion messages today. Phone has been going off. I actually want to turn that off so badly today. So I think right now we have a look at order, right? But we're allowed to look at water attuned and void attuned, which actually did get stuff now. Now, obviously, if we go and look at stun attacks first, I think that's going to give us the easiest situational. Oh, we could get some big stun. Now, I'm not going to look at turtle stuff. I'm going to just ignore it. But that's a really good one. Like, if we had a backup in this deck and you could be like, right, cool. So, like, in Sub-Zero, you could give this stun attack 2 damage. It's making it 8, then give it 4. That's like already 6 mid 12. And it gets stunned too. Oh, that could be spicy, but let's not look at that because we'll cry. We'll cry because we can't use it right now. Also, it's ultra rare. I should actually remember to put in uncommon, commons, and SE. SE was the thing I didn't put in the last one. That's what I meant to put in because they do count. So, things like Falling Crane. After this is blocked or my bad stop card to card pool. Maybe. They discard or you draw. Actually could be quite fun. From Hunt with a Cratch. That could be cool. We'll put that in the now. I don't know if it stays in because I don't know how many of those challenger decks I ended up with actually, to be fair, so I might actually not be able to do that one. But if I have a look, but maybe board that one. Let's see, just a 206 for stun 2 isn't crazy, but we have retro on our side, so we have access to other stuff. So anything with stun 2 has to actually be doing stuff. I think actually we're going to be going probably into the retro world, to the retro land. I was kind of hoping there was going to be more stun, but I think all the maybe good stuns might actually be on rares and above, to be honest. That's rough. That is rough if that's the case, but we will make it work. Because obviously we'll not get the indiscriminate shock, because that's an ultra rare, obviously. But we do get. Do we not get? Yeah, we still get electric jolt. So this is a wee stun 1, right? It's a 3 mid 4. But I like the fact that if it's completely blocked, it still deals a damage. I like the idea of this being able to do damage, always got the momentum, giving us that out, especially for like our big attack. So I like that a lot. I think that's cool. Commit a foundation can't be blocked by mid attacks could be fun as well. Force the scenario, force them to block high, force them to fully block it, causing them to then discard, for instance, and be double punished. Or if they end up only holding mids, they might not even be able to block it because they might not have a high. So like, I actually like that one a lot. I like Bug Spray a lot. Bug Spray is always fun. Your opponent discards 1 card at random. If they've 3 or fewer, they draw 1. So if you have them at the higher ends, you can just get them to discard. Really good. You can also say if it deals damage, your opponent loses 2 vitality, which is also just as good because it's not doing silly numbers, but it is doing a stun 1, getting some extra damage, forcing scenarios of discard and the likes. So yeah, we like that a lot. This one has throw, which makes it great as well. I actually do enjoy this one as well, Heaven to Hell. If this attack deals less than its printed damage, flip one of your opponent's committed assets or foundations. Again, if they're partially blocking it or even blocking it fully, it's still going to do half damage. Typically, it's going to be less than its printed damage. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes, because we don't always go crazy. Because even if you put that up to 6, it's still doing 3, for instance. So, like, if it gets half blocked, or it's doing 6, in which case it doesn't trigger. But if it's doing 6, like, we're going to take that. Caltrops, there is a world where Caltrops could come into play if we play like the throw heavy stuff. If it's not completely blocked complete, that honestly could come in. Right, so let's have a look. Like Barrier of Frost, for instance, after you block an attack with this, it deals no damage. I actually think we might potentially put Barrier of Frost in over the other one, but we'll kind of like make that decision at some point soon. One of these attacks could replace it, because now I realise it actually needs Ice Clone. I'm kind of leaning off it a little bit, to be honest. Lightning is also a good one as well. So yeah, we got that. So H ball, if this attack is not blocked, seal your opponent's character and commit it. Maybe. I think Ice. Oh Jesus! I think Ice Burst. I think I put in because it had stun too. I think that's what I've done. I think that's what I've done. Whereas Ice Clone is after you block with it, you seal one of your opponent's foundations and commit it. If this attack's blocked, seal one of your opponent's foundations and commit it. That's quite cool. See, if you block it with it, you do that, or if you get it blocked, you do that. Ice Clone actually might even just replace that and take just the stun one. Or Icy Slide, a 1 low 1. Oh my god. X is X damage, X equals the total printed stun rating on all cards in the pool. I mean, even then, right, let's be honest, if we're playing some decent spicy stun, that could add up. The damage on that could generally add up. I don't hate that yet. I don't hate it. But other than that, yeah, no. I think obviously there's going to be a lot of times where like the common slash uncommon rarities sometimes will pull this back a little bit. To be fair, like, which is not, it's not really that big a fault. It just is what it is. I'm going to put that in because I do also like that as well. But I actually quite like Ice Clone now, to be fair. I think we might actually go like 2 and 2, for instance. One mid, one high. Aye, maybe we might go 2 and 2. Right, so like what we now get to look at is we got attack package. Where are we at? It's like 60 odd something cards. Aye, so that's a bit crazy. 58. Ideally, we need to drop that down to like 22, 23. Again, 60 card decks. Ideally, what we're looking for. So, let's look at the 5 diffs first, right? So, we're still keeping Frost Hammer. Card's busted. Card's too good. I think I'm going to drop this because I genuinely get a feeling I don't have the copies to give away. So this gets stun 1, has throw. It's a 2 mid for 5, so it gets a good stat damage. If this attack's not blocked, to commit 1 rival foundation. It's all good. Add 2 rival foundations to the bottom of their deck. I mean, if they get a deadlock, that could be some spicy stuff. That could be some spicy stuff, but it does then feel as if we're high on them. Maybe 2 of them, potentially. Ice Clone, I think, goes to 2. Ice, what do you call it? Ice Burst, if we put as a 2 of them now. Maybe not though, we might actually just aggressively keep that scenario. But Electric Jolt I do like. Commit a stun 1, commit a foundation. Can't be done, but aye, that's that one. So like, but I think if we just got throws, do we just deal with the scenario but it's like, but there's throws? I think we might. Commit a foundation if this attack is not blocked. Your rival discards a card. See, that's also punishing. So we could, because we can hit them with the 2 damage, and say if you block, you discard, and if you don't, you discard. At the cost of committing a foundation. I don't know. That one I feel like Rapid might just stay in. Icy I'm going to take out because I actually am looking at this and I'll go, if we get to the stage we're at, I don't think it's going to get that much crazy damage. Like, even if it's 5 input, it's getting 5 damage, it's going to be like 1 low 6, 1 low 8, with Sub-Zero. But then honestly, at that point, it's just super blockable anyway. I don't know if the speed necessarily will come into play, so we drop that. After your opponent's committed foundation. So add one of your opponent's committed. That could be kind of funny. Debuild them a little bit. As long as we get momentum. As long as we get momentum part into it. It's a good block zone as well. I think Barrier of Frost definitely drops it. I wanted to like it because it's if it was blocked, your opponent commits a foundation. And you get to do the no damage omni block stuff with it. Nah, we'll drop it. Again, this one's equal to momentum. Depending on how much momentum we've got, maybe it's not going to be that crazy. Down to 36. We ideally need to be cutting like 14 now. What do we cut? What do we cut? I like the idea of stealing your opponent's character and committing it on for the defensive ones, but then I think there's a world where we just don't get it to pop off as often. I wish I had reversal. If I had reversal, that'd been smashing. Oh, well, that's terrible. That's terrible yawning. I think we've got enough throws in the deck that it's fine. I think this is tough. This is tough. Just trying to think what we could cut. Do we maybe just? I feel like I want to keep them though. Maybe we cut as much. It's a stun 2 is the problem here, and it's a 0 mid. I think we're going to cut lightning. I'm trying to justify it, but I feel as if it's too non-damaging. Like, yeah, that's what 4, lose 2 cards. I think we then lose 1, 2, 3, and then put that back up. Because I would rather that in play for the 22 on the foundation front. So right now we're looking at, let's see if I can hit the refresh. Right now on the block zone scenario, we're looking at 14 high, 10 mid, and 2 low with 6 no blocks. So ideally we don't want the low blocks, but when we come looking at this, we're only ideally looking for another 6, 7, 8-ish highs, about 10 mids, and we're looking for about 18 lows. Jesus. To build up these numbers. Now, is there any found... Obviously we've done the attacks. I quite like that package there. The start off lineup, we've got these ones that just say +1 damage till you're stunned. Again, you could get all 4 of these out and just have 4 damage on everything. I love it. Seal it as a foundation. Your opponent seals 1 foundation, one of their ready up face out foundations. I like this a lot because you used to be able to seal it after you've committed all their stuff and they've only got 1 or 2 defensive cards. And you could go, I'll seal for you to seal. You do it twice and you're still getting like maybe 1 or 2 damage on the other ones. One of the greatest defensive pieces ever, Retreat to Antarctica, is great. Hands destroy it before the damage step. If this attack has 3 or more keywords, you just reduce the damage to 0. Being able to pop this sometimes was just like such a great moment where he just goes, I am not dealing with all of this. So it's unique. So typically I tend to just do the rule of 1. But in this scenario I've put 2 in just because I think you kind of want to see them as well. But again, with it being a rare, it's one of the foils. It's only a 2 copy of, and it's got no block, so I don't want to go too aggressive, especially like because we've got left to die in there. You've got to discard a momentum to ready this one, and you've got after this attack is not blocked, add 1 of your face down foundations to your hand. I love being able to like have some flip effects and then be able to pick them back up for stuff happening. Got all good options. So let's have a look at the options. So we were looking at order, water attuned, and where's the other one? Void attuned right next to it. We'll look at the foundation fronts. Let's look at the 0 diffs that we have access to for foundations. So we've got that, and that. So let's scroll back a little bit so you can see roughly where I was at in history. So after you block a mid attack with this, it still deals half damage rounded up, which isn't really good. It does give us a 0-6, but it doesn't really give us a great justification for it. You slam a weapon that's +1 damage for each card in the opponent's card pool. Could be good, but again, these no blocks, I should say, are going to start to suck. Let's see. Printed damage at speed, I don't think that's going to come into play. After you block with this card, your opponent discards a card. That could come into play. Face down from your card pool. Can't be flipped due to your opponent's effects. After one more foundations is flipped due to opponent's effects, gain a vitality. Maybe that comes in as a wee bit of defensiveness, but maybe not. Gotcha could be good. If we pay for the cost, it gets +1 or -1 speed. Requesting assistance was always very good because you could get to ready it up. Ready a foundation's not ready for having a momentum. Look at the top card of your rivals deck is also useful because you just know what they're then checked into. Desperate Plea was good. Man, there's a lot of good cards. Again, a lot of good cards. We might not be able to keep them all. Flip if the top card discard piles copies attack draw, but then the deadlock, yeah, we're not going to super focus on the deadlock either. Just because deadlock back when retro was a real thing as well. To be quite honest with you, it's quite scary because you can build so aggressive into deadlock, and then the deadlock threat's just not that terrifying because you've got so many cards with answers. Mill for mill, yeah, I think that's the majority there. Let's look at all the ones that we could put in. Let's have a look at the ones. So again, turtles we are going to leave. I can sort of put in some Street Fightery stuff if we find a way to get it in there, but maybe not. That one's a kind of weird one. So what's this one? Just commit from S2 speed? Nah, because we're on order, aren't we? So we have access to better than that. We have access to better than that. Let's see what we've got. I think that one goes in. I love that for draw. I think no idea who's shooting it there. This is tough. Flip, commit a card into the stage with no ability. Nah, we don't need that. Don't know who's out there shooting. Jesus. I actually like this one though. Don't do this. Could have a world where it goes in. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Currently building some Universities decks. Just trying to think what we could do with this. This is a tough one. This actually became tougher than I thought it was going to be because I'm trying to think of like. I feel as if I'm going super retro with what my line of thought is. And I just want, that way where sometimes you just want to see what does the newer stuff do. And then alright, got your stream open at work. Nice, nice. Well, I hope you're having a good chill day in work. 4 years, how fucking mental is that? You'd have still been like one of the first. Like, how crazy is that? Like, because I think it is. I think we're going on 5 years now. Obviously with a varying succession of what we were actually doing, but yeah, how crazy is that? That's mental. Yeah, if we've discarded, we could draw. That's fun. That might actually just be better than the other one if we do the discard scenario. Trying to think how to do this. I quite like Lust for Battle in the deck potentially, but I don't know because it's just after it enters, so it could be the one you discard. You give it stun, you whack them with. Okay, yeah, I can see the line here. I can see the line. I like Ice Gliding a lot. It gives us some playability. Self-sacrifice was always quite good. Pop a foundation, just +1 -1 damage, but I think there's better. I think there's potentially better. Let's see. Because I remember you put bits on sounds because I was making you scared. Oh yeah, we had to change. We had to change that just out of like principle back in the day, which is quite funny because way back in the day that was genuinely mental. We definitely went overboard with some of them. Funnily, fun way overboard, but still overboard nonetheless. Right, I'm chucking in all the sort of stuff I would typically look at putting in, but like, I'm kind of in a weird scenario. I'm like, trying to figure out what we could really do. Potentially the Fury could come into play. If there's enough ones with Fury, that is, but maybe it is the case. But I'm just not seeing it and diving out. I think I had a better idea in my head than I've ended up with, to be honest. But then I'm also feeling like maybe it's actually fine once we get to the 2 diffs. Maybe it starts to open up. We'll skip all them. Yeah, if the attack deals no damage, remove 1 card. Oh, that was the one Murray was using today. That's fine. That's not useful specifically for what we need it for, but we don't hate it. Just trying to think what we could do. I felt like do you know? I just kind of felt like there would be more on the lines of stun. I actually think that's what it is. I just feel like stun would have been more prevalent, or there's more stuff to it. I feel like I'm just not seeing what I want to see. This attack gets stun 1 and plus 1 damage. Could actually be good. Do you remember this clip? Oh, you're not able. You can post still on the Discord. I just realised that I'll not let you post a link, will it? You can post it in the Discord for sure. And I might see it. I can't even think what it is. It could be any clip, let's be honest. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's literally just the bot that does that. Just the bot that causes that to happen. Just it's more safe as well. Like too many baddies coming in. The commit for commits are always good because I've got an idea where we could start to like really lock them out in their turn if we do the commit for commit scenario. Just force a condition. That could be quite funny. You just force a condition. You probably go elasticity to just counter the stun. There's some options here. There's actually some line of thoughts here. Let's see. Especially because we're not even crazily into retro land. Because my hero is retro. Well, 99% of it is now retro. But I feel as if this was actually the other one I was looking at potentially. This one could be good. Your stun attack gets +1 damage. Having like a few instances of that is great. Also being able to flip your rival discards and momentum could also be good, because anytime we do get hit, you could be like, right, cool, but you're not getting a bonus for doing that, or we're locking that out. Pass through torches, man. Oh, the passing the torch has to go in. That's an auto include. Again, fulfill my duties, a really good card because again it's super defensive. We just end the enhanced step and we deal with it. Right, what retro stuff? What proper land of the retros coming in? Like for instance, right, this could be funny as all hell if we did like just a full on I'ma commit your board through X amount of effects. That could be funny. So we got that in play. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've found the vast majority of what I want to happen. But also, I feel as if like we're not in a bad spot anyway. This is a tough choice. This is tough. I think we're in the aye. Maybe right. Let's actually laugh as we look at the 3 diffs and beyond. I don't know if there's necessarily one immediately pops up after that deals damage and next attack gets 4 damage. That could be funny, but no. After your unblocked attack deals damage, they lose 2 health could be funny. Probably just not necessarily useful though. Yeah, there's nothing like immediately jumping out, which is fine. There is a world where there might be a 4 diff. I've got a feeling it's going to be Titan Injection that pops up. No, it didn't pop up, but that one does pop up. So after you fail the check to play this card as the first form, add it to your stage and you're committed and your combat phase doesn't end. I actually kind of want to put a couple of them in the deck because I enjoy them. Team Consultants are such a funny card. It's just the idea of like either check a 5 and it works, or you check that 3 and you go, cool, let me just put that into play now and then continue. Oh no. Oh, right. Form, commit 1 rival foundation or asset. There is actually a genuine world that's a playable thing. Maybe only 2 copies of it, but honestly, being able to form, commit, and commit in one of their problem cards actually is potentially something of use. So do all of that. Next thing we want to look at quickly is assets and actions. And backups, I guess. Why not? There might be a backup of usability, but I highly doubt it. I feel as if like this is not a backup deck. So like I don't think I'm necessarily going to see the lines of text here, other than just forcing Jaeger's followers into the deck. But they're not ninjas, so I don't think it works. It's like, yeah, I'm literally not immediately seeing anything at all. But I don't think I was going to see it immediately. Nah, didn't think so. So honestly, I think this is the vast majority of what we're rocking out with, because I think some of the things that I might have seen would have been rares. I think it's the main thing. Let's go back to the deck page. Let's go back to it, right? Currently sitting at 128. We need to like aggressively half that. The block mods are sitting at 42, 34, 46. So actually, for what it's worth, as we start cutting, honestly, it doesn't feel horrendous. Like, it's going to feel fine. We're mostly all highs. There was that 3 diff that said your high attack just gets 1 damage. I don't know if I can justify it though, because I think we're running enough of them. So let's have a look at the 4 diffs. I think we can very easily drop 2 of them. I don't think we're going to actually, because it's one of those ones, we're going to see it once or twice in a build turn where we have to kind of aggressively play it out. I like that. I do like that. I like that. I do like that one still. What was the other one? Because that also, so they, one's on mid, one's on high. That's what it is. One's on low, sorry. So these 2, right? That says commit for commit. That says give it stun 1 and then plus a damage. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Fury. What are the attacks? Like so one. Right, okay, so we can just take that out then, because that one doesn't come into play because we don't have enough fury to justify it, which is fine because we did need to find a reason to cut some stuff. This one we're not playing assets, so actually, to be honest, this one on the draw just doesn't work. Which is fine, is what it is. Again, if we're running this to discard to get stun 1, I feel as if that might just in turn kill at least one of them, but maybe not both. Because that's committing for stun 1 and a damage though, so I don't hate it. That's just commit, we commit, and then you commit. On the 0 diffs, what's he doing again? It's a foundation that needs to flip. God damn it. I think honestly what we do is we take two of them out, we drop this completely, then we drop that completely. His ability just says after this card's play, so is there something that commits foundation? In my head I thought there was. But no, maybe no, but I thought there was. I thought there was something that made me commit something. That was that one. But if we're only running two, yeah, that's not justifiable. After the rival draws in a number of cards, they commit a foundation. I don't hate that. If they draw, we can start stunning them out. I do not hate that. For draw scenario, we've got the two forms. If we've discarded, we get to draw, which I think we sort of do have some stuff. Maybe we don't. I guess we've got that, but again, it feels super subjective, doesn't it? Like, this is tough. This has got super tough. This got super tough, super fast. Oh, this is the worst one. This is the worst one so far. Because actually, we're doing really well cutting down the deck. That's at 22. It's ideally, what's that? 32. What, 36 cards? Is that what we need? 38? Oh man, still 80 of them. I like that one. I think that's a terrible yawn. Let's see. I think we might drop this. Keep those two. On the discard, we're going to drop this one, but we're going to keep that one because I think somebody will get to 15 realistically. But finding this scenario where we get the discard immediately to pay off, not great. Same reason why I'm thinking Lust for Battle could just come out. Yeah. Man, this is brutal. See, see. The thing is, right? I think I'm going to drop them. As much as I like the damage, I like this being able to be usable in the opponent's turn to then lock them out of foundations and then get into my turn, coming back up where we can continue to use it to lower them by foundations. Let's see if we have 5. Let's see roughly where we're at. At least on the block zones. So the mids we don't really want to touch. It's really the highs we're looking at now, right? Which is fine. Mainly two of them drop. I don't think we care that much. I like that one though. That's tough because I like that one. I also like that because it's just draw. So then, where's that put us at now? 32. Is there a world where we can drop $500? Or maybe even two of them? At least two of them? Maybe them all, but maybe not. I like these two, but I'm thinking I think yeah, we got to. I think we got to. That drops us down another whack. That puts us down to what 78. We still need to cut so many cards. That's the problem here as well. We're at currently 28, 20, 24. So there's like 4 foundations on the thingy scenario we could cut, and there's at least, would this say 8 that we would need to ideally cut? So what are we at now? 78. Oh man, we ideally need to get it down to 65. I think is where I was at last time with Kuma, so that's roughly where we're at. I mean, um, hmm. Um, Take that out. That's going to now set us to the magical 74, so we get ideally like 90 cut. But now the mids and that, so it's really just down to the highs. I want the draw. I want the draw so badly in the deck, but I feel as if what I'm going to have to now do is take that out. And take those out. Oh, oops, of the bits there. Then what does that put us at now? That puts us down to 70. So ideally we need to cut 5 cards. And 4 of them have to be high, really. Well, not all high, because now we're at a more balance. So we could drop stuff we don't want. Like, I actually think we drop 2 of them. As much as I want it in, I don't know if I'll build them. Well, maybe keep it at 1. I think we could drop that by 2. Because we're running the other one as well, wherever it is. That one. So that does that and that. That's crazy. We need 2 cards to cut. What do you cut in this now? Like what? 1. 2. That the 2 we cut. Got plenty of draw. I think this might be the line. This goes down to a 65 card deck. Sub-Zero, pretty decent attacks, pretty like alright stuff, and then easy enough to build, little bit of reset, little bit of draw, set up more stun, easy commits for damage and speed. Yeah, I think I actually quite like where this is at. At some point, hopefully as well on Friday, we will have a wee rummage and sort them out as well, to be fair. But yeah, we're going to tap out everyone because it's starting to get roasting in here today. I don't know what it is, it's starting to get really warm. The games on DbD were quite questionable. I think everyone's getting too sweaty. There's no need. And it kind of ruins your mindset for it all. This was quite fun building, but it's actually just getting too warm in my room now. I don't know why. I have to crack that window shortly. But we did manage to get the Sub-Zero deck finished. So again, as I say, on Friday, to celebrate the start of my holiday season, I have no idea how much shout this randomly had. It's like somebody in a car or something. But yeah, Friday's the start of the holiday season. We have a Kuma ready to build in person. We have Sub-Zero ready to build in person. I'm pretty sure I have all of this easily enough. That one at a push might be the only thing we don't have. I'll find out. That one might, if we don't have, we'll swap it out. But I actually think there's a couple of one diffs I can swap out for right off the bat. In fact, do you know what we'll do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. going to do that, and I'll tell you why. Because actually, in my head, I'm thinking I don't have enough copies of that. So, Block Zone 23, 19, 17, that's still really good, including the fact there's 6 of them that mess about. The 6 no blocks doesn't even feel too crazy. And especially now as well, so it's 14 high, 8 mid. That feels fine. That does actually feel fine. Not too crazy to build either. Yeah, maybe I could potentially look at the ones again, just a tiny bit, but I don't hate it. Like, I think you can build these quite easily. You build a couple of these out each turn, you just keep chucking them out. Yeah, that's quite fun. But yeah, tonight we're going to tap out everybody after building a nice Sub-Zero deck for Spain, having a bit of a chill wee stream, proper random. I thought we'd try it. As I say, I think DbD was a wee bit of a failure today. The jump scare at the start kind of set me off a wee bit. I'll be honest with you, and just saying that I actually hurt my chest doing that. The jump scare really got me there. Kind of threw me through the loop a wee bit. And then the rest, I think the games were just too sweaty. People were being far too sweaty. Like, I get it's ranked, and the moment I realised, oh, it's actually so close to the 13th, I'm so glad when we jump back to DbD, it's going to be after rank reset day, because I couldn't really be bothered with that. You know, you get comments like, oh, I can't believe they're a TTV, but they don't know how to stop a 3-gen. It's like, I can't believe you play Michaela and don't know how to stop, like, getting downed and then not helping, or sabotaging the gen as well is all well and good, but you would think, right, at the point where we were fixing that gen, why would they not just go to the other gen? Do you know what I mean? Like, instead of stopping that thing, make progress, because then the killer could have came to that gen as well. Like, it's such a bad play by both of us, to be fair. Like, because again, once I then realised the 3-gen was locked in, I'm sitting going like, ah, man. But like, instead of fixing the gen, I don't know why they didn't just make it, like, why didn't they just vault back and forth on the window, right? Because that would then force me off it, because the killer will come. But they stayed on the thing and then kept fixing it with us, just so they could pop it. It makes no sense. Crazy people. But yeah, we're going to tap out everyone. As I say, I'm working the next 3 days. You will not see me until Thursday, where we'll probably do a wee bit of a deck build. I think the one we'll do on Thursday will be the Ermac Katana one, or maybe just quickly one at random that's in this set, because there's other characters, to be honest. So like, maybe we look at a random character and we'll go from there. But yeah, for now, we're tapping out. I did have fun today though, to be fair, other than the jump scare that nearly killed me. It has been fun. So yeah, I hope you all have a good start to your week. I'll see you all on Thursday.